Hey Bloxburgers, this is your monthly Bloxburg news for September 2025. Starting with the headlines, we got a lot of school teasers throughout the month, as well as some being from content creators. The school date was announced alongside the event page, which saw a record number of people interested. The school was released at the end of the month. Players also speculated about the Halloween release date, and we have our 5 builds of the month. Now, as you can tell, it was a very school-focused month. However, from this point onwards, I think our monthly news videos are definitely going to get more interesting as we get into seasonal updates. Anyways, going back to the beginning of September on the 2nd, we actually got our first post of the month, and it was shocker about the school. Now, it wasn't much, but it did say, "Hey Bloxburgers, we've seen your comments asking where the updates are. Our team is hard at work on multiple features right now, including the school and Halloween update. These are a lot more involved development-wise than our usual content updates and take extra time, so we've decided to put all of our focus on them currently. Whilst we aren't ready to share when the school is opening the doors yet, it's still gonna be a bit. You'll start seeing teasers and development sneak peeks starting now." And then they attached this picture, which was a very zoomed in picture of an object that we pretty much all worked out was of a school locker. Then we heard nothing else until 10 days later on the 12th of September, Bloxburg actually posted out of the blue a "Get ready with me for school" video. Now, this video didn't show anything new, but it was adorable and definitely a good way to slowly start getting people excited for the school release. And that wasn't all, because on the same day we actually got a bunch of these "Get ready with me" videos from creators in Bloxburg's content creator program. The creators who posted these were Peter Bread, Queen Moon Snow, Stanislaw, Robuilds, True Reeses, and me. I made one too, and I was so proud of it, honestly. But these Get Ready With Me's definitely did their job, hyping up the players a bit more as they started getting pretty excited for the school, but at this stage we still didn't know when it was, and we still hadn't seen any actual teasers until September 17th, and on this day Bloxburg uploaded our first proper school teaser with the caption #Bloxburg High School First Look. Are you ready to step into our campus and begin your school adventure? This video showed some clips of the exterior of the school, as well as a brief look at the logo and the school from above, and it was the first look we actually got of the school, which was so cool. 2 days later, on the 19th of September, the date of the school was unexpectedly announced being September 27th, and it was also going to be on a Saturday, and this was announced on their social medias, as well as this also having a teaser for the new teacher job being posted alongside this on YouTube and TikTok. And the release date reveal also brought with it a new event tab on the Bloxburg page, which also featured a description teasing more features coming with the school. A few days later, on the 22nd of September, Bloxburg tweeted out a post advertising their Discord server, as their Discord does stuff like build competitions quite a lot, which you should definitely check out. But this also featured another unseen image of the teacher job. Then the next day, on the 23rd, we got yet again another teaser for the school. The teaser came in the form of an image showing the new locker system, plus a video that also showed the new locker system, as well as revealing an art class, new items, more of the auditorium and school exterior, backpacks, a schedule, and more. Then finally, on the 25th of September, we got our final leak in the form of a little trailer showing a lot more of the school's interior. But that's pretty much everything that happened on the run-up to the school for the entire month. It was pretty much a month full of just school teasers, which was super fun, but we didn't really have any other news towards the game. But now let's go to the 27th of September, which was of course the school release day. Firstly, focusing on the players interested event count. Now, what I mean by this is for certain updates like the map in the school, Bloxburg obviously creates an event tab where it shows the date of the update, giving you some more information on it, and then it also has a button where you can kind of click to get notified for the update. But if you click this, it will add you to the count of all players who have clicked interested. The Bloxburg map revamp back in June ended up getting in total 505,000 people clicking interested, and with them using an event page for the school, we were of course excited to see if this could possibly break that record, and it did. The day before, on Friday the 26th, we beat the record of more than 505,000, and at its peak, 5 minutes before the school update dropped, it was actually at 590,000, so it got incredibly close to 600,000, which was pretty cool. But 5 minutes later, the school update finally dropped, and it was incredible. The update itself, when it dropped, got around I think 110,000 players, maybe a few more, and this update added a bunch of school related items, new items you can unlock from skills, a new teacher's job which also unlocks new items, a new school app where you can use this to teleport to the school but also keep track of your grades, because the school also added different grades where each grade you advance to gives you 5% more cash when you work, with the most being 20% at the end when you graduate. And of course they added a huge new school with different classes, a locker customization system, backpacks, a new school currency, and so much more for you to explore. But the school update has actually been so well received by players, they have genuinely been so happy with it, and from a YouTuber's point of view, this is the rare occasion where I have literally seen no hate, no massively negative feedback at all. Because I do videos on all of the updates, I obviously get comments from the player base who are normally very honest with their opinions on this update, and this has been such a positive one. There's only been kind of like a few little suggestions from players, but overall players have genuinely loved this update, and it's brought a lot of people back to the game which is super exciting, especially from the roleplay community, as there has been such a spike in people coming back to roleplay recently. I've seen so many TikToks about it, but that is pretty much it about the update. I'd love to hear what you guys think down below. Anyways, now that the school's out, and even before it was out, there has been a ton of speculation about when the Halloween update could possibly be releasing, especially as October is only a few days away now. I do actually have a full deep dive on the Halloween update, including theories, what to expect to return this year, plus where stuff will be around the map in another video. And then I also have an updated video from a few days ago, specifically talking about the release date, so I will link both of those down below if you want all the gossip. However, overall, just kind of like a brief look at it, we can expect to at least hopefully see some Halloween teasers within the next week, as usually the game updates for Halloween in the first week of October, which starts tomorrow, which is super exciting. So surely we have to see something soon. We're going from one great update to another, and I cannot wait to see what's going to be in the Halloween update. Hopefully we will start seeing stuff pretty soon, as I said, but that is pretty much it for all of the news from this month. So now what we're going to do is move on to the 5 builds of the month. Now the first build is this incredible looking cathedral build by T.I. Every, and I found this one in the Bloxburg Discord server and was just blown away. This is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. The detail is actually mind-blowing. I don't even know what to say because it's just so good. I cannot find the words, but this is genuinely one of the coolest builds I have ever seen. Like, I love it. But the next build is this build by Hey Alexia, and some of you may recognize it if you watch the YouTubers James Marriott and Willani, as it's actually kind of like their YouTube kind of office thingy she's made. She's even made their kind of like Rod's coffee brand, and I just thought this was so adorable. It's really realistic too. The third build we have is this Japanese inspired apartment room by Venti's Lost Love Child, and this one's also from the Bloxburg Discord server. Okay, I apologize if you hear some background noise like my cat purring. He is now in my arms because he won't leave me alone, but I thought this was super cute and looked really realistic. I loved all the decor and like the manga books on the shelf. This looks absolutely adorable. I love it. But next up, we have these Minecraft pixel art builds by Ari. Now, pixel art is something I really love, so I was so excited to see these. She's done a bunch of them now and has done like a bunch of different Minecraft mobs, and it looks so cool. She's even done my Minecraft avatar, which looked adorable. So I really wanted to share these with you guys. They are literally amazing, and it makes me want to do some myself so bad. And then our final build is this cute little lizard by Katie, which I just thought looked so sweet and also is a really impressive looking creation too. It's always so impressive when you guys manage to make things look this good out of basic shapes, especially animals. But that is all of our 5 builds this month, which means this is the end of the September monthly Bloxburg news. It's definitely been a fun month, but I can't wait to see what's in store for October, and I will see you all next month to let you know just that. But I love you all so much, glossettes. XOXO, Glossy Girl. You guys want to hear Humph purring? You want to say hi? Okay, anyways, bye guys.